Okay, welcome to TRL Rips Cards. Today we're going to be breaking some Topps 2020 Series 1. We've got a jumbo box here, and it's got a retail box as well. And then before we get started on that, we have kind of I guess you'd call it an interesting little treat. I don't know much about this at all. It's probably kind of useless, but it's called 12 baseball card packs. I mean, this is like the retail version of sometimes I think the boom box is a popular one. Anyway, so we'll see what's in here. Give it a crack. A little different anyway. I think what I'll probably do tonight is I'll do the Topps, and then I've got a couple more basketball left. I'll do those. I'll probably end the video and then title a new video and do it. And I have a really old box of 9091 Skybox, like a whole box of it. So that one's kind of just going to be for the for the specific people who of that ilk, of that age, who are going to remember that. So what do we got here? Donruss Leaf, Major League Baseball Donruss 92, Sport Flicks, all these motion ones. That's right. We got a Fleer 91. We got a 90 Major League Baseball Score. Is that the Bo Jackson? Is that 90 Score? I don't remember. I'll have to look. That'd be kind of cool if it is. We got a pop-up puzzles. All right, just the opening day, 2019. Got a still got the gum in it. 89. Interesting. The Babe Ruth collection. Oh, I used to have a bunch of these. I don't remember what they're called. Mega cards. I mean, I won't even open that. It's just whatever. But another 89 gum, 91 Upper Deck. Find the Nolan. This is must be a Nolan Ryan Chase variety. And we got a Donruss baseball. What the heck year is this? 90. So I guess that's as good as any. So we'll see how this goes. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're gonna be. It'll be at least let's remember some guys, my fan will notice. All right, we got a puzzle piece, junk, and Rob Deere. Man, I'm just gonna there's too many. Dave Rigetti, Tom Glavine, Gary Ward. I think I might have a case of this. Aguilera. As I do set aside my Twins. Von Hayer. Oil Can Boyd. Nice. Rick, whatever. Charlie Huff. Knuckler, I think. So, interesting. Oh my God. Born 1948. It just shows you how, I mean, this wax era, man. Chet Lemon. Greg Harris. Oh, there's the Nolan Ryan. Wasn't this didn't it say Chase? Oh, that was a different one. So I know where this one's going. 500 Ks, Nolan Ryan in Virginia. Landon, find out their address, or maybe I'll just send it to you. You can get them to Ryan. So that's going to be a Ryan in Virginia special there. So, all right. Okay, so I guess I'm not done with those. There's so many cards in these packs. Alejandro Pena, Rob Deere. There, we're done. So. All right, this one actually kind of looks decent. Upper Deck was, I guess, one of the nicer of the cards back then. At least that's how I considered it. So Okay, these are like backwards. Ooh, Braves refractor. This is about enough to blind you. Jeez. Okay, and then we got they're kind of like split weird. There we go. Steve Carsey, Lance Dixon. Let's remember some guys. Tom Browning. Checklist. Oh, of course, they're just gonna get flipped every time I turn around. Eric Show, Jose Uribe, Kevin Gross, Mackie Sasser, Devon White, Matt Young, Bill Doran. Oh, Al Newman, Twins. Nice. Tony Castillo, Steve Carsey back to the start there. So, all right, 89. Tops. Maybe one of the more over. Probably shouldn't need something that's over that old. So we'll just kind of I think we'll go right to the garbage with that one. Did you hear it hit the floor? Like in the garbage there, solid. So, okay, we got a company store. Number 1 draft pick, Willie Ainsley. How about that? I do not remember him one bit. Wonder if he ended up making the majors or not. Doug Jennings, Jose Rijo, that's at least a name you'd recognize. Phillies leaders, Jimmy Jones, Ron Jones is here. Manny Lee, that's no relation. That's my last name. Frank Williams. Oh, Walt Weiss. Gold cup there. That's kind of cool that Topps does that. It's the same looking gold cup. Tracy Jones, Charlie O'Brien, Tony Fernandez, another Rigetti, and we're back to the start. All right, another 89 Topps. Another gum in that one, equally as chunky. Dave Parker, number 1 draft pick Greg Olson. Oh, this was actually a card that was kind of collectible at the time. I think it was him. Maybe it was Ben McDonald. I'm getting confused. Was he the Orioles? Yeah, Greg joined the Orioles. Yeah, so it was him. Pretty sure that was him. Dave Otto. Pascual Perez. Look at that. Oh, man. Brunansky, Cardinals. Murphy. Steve Shields. We could at least be getting a few Twins out of this, Gary Pettis, Tigers. Will Clark. Nice. Hey, there's another Nolan Ryan. This is Virginia Ryan's lucky day. These are all going to go to him. Another nice looking Nolan Ryan there. Jeff Parrott, Andy Allison, Dave Martinez, Daryl Hamilton. That's where we started. All right, we better save the actual recent stuff. And this is, I think that maybe was we'll save that. I can't remember if that was the Bo Jackson year. And actually, I don't even know if that was in baseball or football or what set that would have been in. Another puzzle piece. These are like pop-up puzzles. So I guess what you do is like, fold out pop-up figure. So fold on this tab, fold on that tab, and then I don't know. I'm not going to figure it out. Checklist. Tony Fernandez. Pedro Guerrero. Didn't he play for the Canaries in Sioux Falls there for a minute? I feel like he was one of their main. Mike Schmidt. I think he's a Hall of Famer at least. So that's probably a dumb thing to do. Ozzie Smith. I don't know. Probably not. But there's a million of these. So. Alright, 91 checklist. Greg Smith. I do remember these. Hey, Griffey and Bonds, second generation stars. If 91 Fleer or nothing, but if there's anything that has like a quarter worth of value, that's probably got to be it. Frank White, Felix Fermin. That's pretty cool. Dwight Gooden throwing is literally on fire. Kind of an artist rendering. I don't remember this card. I'm kind of surprised. Flamethrower. Huh. 7 of 12. There must have been like an insert 12 of these. That is kind of neat. So Wally Joyner, Tony Finner, Steve Avery. He was, after his good years with the Braves, he was hung around with the Twins, I think, for a little while. Kevin Romine. Hey, Cal Ripken Jr. So, excuse me. Oh, top 10 batting average and stuff. Mets. Okay. All right, back to those. These I gotta just look. I think we all had a bunch of these. I think they must have been not very expensive. I bought a lot of my cards at Ben Franklin's in my hometown. All right, baseball trivia quiz. What player holds the record for most RBIs in one season? Hack Wilson, Babe Ruth, Jimmy Fox, or Lou Gehrig? And it is Hack Wilson. I did know that. All right, we got. I don't even know who it is. Ted Simmons. I mean, they're always innovating. They're always doing stuff. Keith Hernandez there. At the time, this was pretty cool. It really was. Like, you got a headshot, standing there waiting for the pitch, and then the follow through. That's kind of like the equivalent of a foil or something like that now. So, TriStar World Series. So what do we got here? Well, it's 3 different guys: Alan Trammell, Reggie Jackson, and Rick Dempsey. Okay, we got our Donruss Diamond Kings 89. 89, I wonder if did they have a Griffey that year? I don't even, probably did. Certainly not as popular as the Upper Deck. Belcher, hey, Bo Jackson. So, I got a Bo Jackson, but I don't think that's the one I was after. So, Javon White, Ojeda, Mahler, Kevin Seitzer, Diamond Kings, Lenny Dykstra, Spike Owen, I do kind of remember him. Edgar Martinez, of course. Steve Lyons, Mike Krukow, Chet Lemon, Dave Stewart, Tim Belcher. Okay, we got some another puzzle piece. I'm going to have a lot of puzzle pieces here by the end of this pack. Tony Fernandez, Bud Black, Jose Aquindo, another Edgar Martinez. 87 was his rookie. Okay. Darren Jackson, Ruben Sierra, Twin for a while. Can't believe how few Twins I've got. Ricky Henderson, Leo Gomez, Juan Berenguer. What's one of the greatest nicknames in baseball? Senior Smoke. Bruce Hurst. One of my buddies' dad bought him a beer when he was playing for the Aberdeen Pheasants when he was still playing in the game in the dugout. Great story. And then he went out and closed the game. so the story goes. I believe it. And it's a great story. Mitch Webster, Ryan Sandberg, Darrell Evans, another one of those things. World Series in 1989. Oh, that would have been the Earthquake World Series. Yeah. Mackie Sasser, Doug Drabeck, Joey Bell. Albert Bell? Is that? Yeah, sure enough. Okay. I kind of forgot when it was Joey, I guess, when he first came up. Kind of like Mike Stanton and Giancarlo Stanton. David Ortiz was David Arias when he first came up. Daryl Boston, Kent Patterson, Mike Davis, Sid Bream. Sid Bream, one of the slowest slides ever. We all still remember that play if you were around then. Jeff Fisher. Jeez, what a lack of twins and all this crap. All right, so we got one modern pack, and that is a opening day 2019. Let's see what we get out of this. Clayton Kershaw, opening day. Always check some of these because they don't know. Hey, there's a once in a while they're numbered. I had a Vlad Guerrero that was numbered, didn't look like anything special. Lindor, 150 years. So sometimes you don't even kind of think they are, and then hey, look at that, it's numbered. Castellanos, David Price. It's actually kind of a cool picture. His foot even kind of goes into the border a little bit. Scherzer, and there we go. All right, so that's it for the junk stuff. Nothing too surprising, but it was a kind of a fun walk down memory lane a little bit. So, all right, we'll probably just start with the blaster, and we'll save the good stuff for last. You know, that would make sense, I think. So, and you never know. Last night I pulled a 4 out of 10 out of a blaster, so basketball blaster, but nonetheless, so kind of hoping for, you know, short print here would be great. Kind of have a pretty good idea of what they look like, so got the whatever that is. So let's get into it. John Gray, Michael Brousseau, Tyler White, Dustin May. That's the base. He's also got big hair, but he's got kind of a different. It's like he's not pitching. So Danny Hultzen, Chance Sisco, Steven Matz, team card Mets. I did get Twins numbered team card. So that was kind of neat. Christian Yelich, home run challenge. So what these are, I found out you got to, if you save this, scratch this number off, and then you go to this Topps.com promotion, and you pick a date that player will hit a home run. And if they do hit a home run, then you're entered into some contest. You know. So here's one of the Turkey Reds. Brandon McKay. I haven't seen that one yet. So. Brandon McKay, Turkey Red. He'll probably be a dual position guy this year. He'll pitch and hit a little bit too. So that's a probably decent card. I don't know enough off the top of my head, but I think the Turkey Reds are, you know, somewhat decent. So we'll at least you can get a set of them put together maybe and do something with that. So we'll put it in a sleeve. Okay, Jake Arrieta, Christian Vasquez, John Gray, where we started. I still haven't really developed a good system to stay organized, so I need to do that at some point. Hunter Dozier, Nico Horner, rookie. I think that's just standard base there. Nick Solak, Jay Bruce, Robel Garcia, rookie. Marco Gonzalez, Lewis Thorpe, rookie. I got a bunch of those. Gene Segura, team card. Chris Sale, one of these. 35th anniversary, so this would be the 85 looking set. So then we got a Xander Bogaerts Turkey Red. So I guess there's a Turkey Red in every pack, I think. So that's not as cool as I thought. Should have kind of remembered that from the first time around. So Trian, Markakis, Hunter Dozier. So I wouldn't say anything too good so far. Oscar Mercado, Future Stars. Outfield, I guess. Garrett Cooper, Brad Hand, Minnesota guy. Patrick Corbin, Jesus Aguilar. How many home runs did he hit last year? Anyway, kind of bounced around. I guess that must have been 2 years ago. He had a good year. Jorge Alfaro, Liam Hendricks, another former Twin who throws gas, and as soon as they got rid of him, he seemed to be good. So, some unbelievable. Goodbye, home run. Roberto Perez. I haven't even got a foil or anything yet, so it's kind of been a disappointing pull here so far. Okay, well, we got a Suzuki parallel. Looks like wood, maybe, or maybe that's what they call gold. Oh, that's number 2. So 2020, but nonetheless. So the 20, I think, is just whatever the base stuff is. Machado, Turkey Red. Luke. Hey, there's a Trout. I'd love to see him. That flipped around batting lefty. That's a nice looking Trout. That is the number 1 card in the set. So, as the usual, for the best player they consider. They've done it different ways over the years. Sometimes they used to do like 100, 200, 300. Like that would be the top players, and then they'd go to 50s. So in the 50s, 150, 250, those, and then kind of like, and I guess eventually. Griffey was the number 1 card when he was a rookie, and that was kind of a big deal. So, Grazel, Rendon, base, Albert Mora base, soaking it all in. Yankees, Soto. He's got a couple of different short prints, but that's not one of them. McCarthy, Logan Allen, Yadier, Molina. Don't remember them all yet. Decade's best on Sutton, Kershaw, Turkey Red, Brandon Woodruff, Cruz, Twin, and yep, we're back to the start there. Ooh, we got something decent there, I see, towards the end. So, Josh Bell, Jonathan VR, Cano, Vargas, Matthew Boyd. Really good pitcher. I wonder if they'll kind of finally trade him, and if he's having another good year at the deadline, I'm sure they'll be pretty tempted. So I don't think the Tigers are destined for anything other than last place again. So Nationals team card, Astro, Matt Olson, Dominic Smith, and here is our rainbow, Amir Garrett. I couldn't tell you who he is, unnumbered, but I guess it's a rainbow. So. And we got Matthew Boyd, Turkey Red. Yoan Makata, Franmil Reyes. That's it. Julio Teheran, DJ, Judge. Judge has probably got the coolest short print, don't you think, of all of them? It's kind of something like this, but back over here is Babe Ruth sitting there watching in the crowd. So that's pretty sweet. That might be a super short print. Kenley Jensen, maybe going to get his job taken by Bruisdahl, Gratterall. Gavin Lux, rookie. So I think he's from Wisconsin originally. Josh Van Meter, Lester, Charlie Culbertson. We got our throwback Robel Garcia rookie. We got our Turkey Red Lenore, David Dahl. This okay, so I got a Adbert Azolia. I got an auto for him, so he better take off this year. That'd be great. So I think that was a Bowman's best. So Tehran. Felt like there was something different here. So Bellinger, he's really giving it to the Astros, isn't he? With everything. Braun, hands are Alberto. Conforto, are gonna flip. Lewis Brinson, he's kind of one of those dudes. Be careful with the prospects. You know, Brinson was really highly touted for years and years, or you know, a couple of years at least. So he finally got his chance and hadn't really panned out much. Austin Hedges, Jackie Bradley Jr., Ian Kennedy, Kepler base, and then we got a Chris Sale, Turkey Red, but Chrome. So that's, I guess maybe that's the hit of the blaster, I suppose you'd call it. You know, because there's still another Turkey Red Betts, but he's got the wrong team, so he's with Boston. So yeah, okay, Chris Sale. Chrome, Uriel, and we got Michael Baez. So, all right, we'll see what we got here. Got a couple of neat ones. This John Smoltz with the rookie logo, kind of neat looking. Must have been, that must be his rookie card, yeah. So I don't think those are anything too special, but they're kind of cool looking. So, all right, let's get to it. This is the jumbo hobby. I do with my scissor. There it is. Oh, let's see. I got to be careful here. There is a box topper here. So. Good thing I remembered that. Okay, Turkey Red oversized box loader. Got these guys. I don't know why I kind of just like to do these in the order they come in. So probably a little weird, but. Nonetheless, why don't we, you know what, let's start with the box topper though, because why not? A Bichette box topper, rookie. So, okay. Well, that's alright, I guess. I don't know what do you do with these? That's the problem. They're so big, I don't know how to store it. I have to figure something out, I guess. So these are the difference between with the jumbo. You're looking at, these are the fat packs. So these are like, there's a lot of cards in each of these. There's 46 cards in each fat pack, so it is a little bit more cumbersome. Bote, Archer. I'm gonna have to kind of like do these half and half because it's like there's too many. Jose Peralta, Kirby Yates, John Gray. We got a Vlad, regular. Tyler Beatty, Kettle Marte, Paddock. I do have the gold. It's might be his base though. I don't think it's Future Stars. Gold parallel of Paddock. So we got Polanco. Nice. Domingo Santana. Jacob Vegasbeck. Team card. Another team card. Big Air, Big Hair. Austin Barnes, and I think, yeah, we started with Mia Garrett, maybe not. Nope, must not have, because I still didn't get to Oh, here we go. We got a Scherzer World Series gold and unnumbered, but still pretty cool card. So we probably better sleeve that up. So, alright, good. Got a Gavin Lux. Black. Some of these have a different parallel. Actually just sold one of these today for, I don't remember, $5 or something. So now I got another one. So I guess I know they're somewhat collectible. I better put it in the sleeve. So Kepler there, Jose Peralta. Okay, well, now we've seen those. So yeah, it's gonna take a while. I didn't even realize how many these fat packs have. So still got 2 hobby boxes. At some point, I'll get into Cole Calhoun, Jesus Luzardo rookie, Brian Abreu. The only Astro I'll mention is Jordan. So I'll just kind of skip over the rest of them. Ken Giles, Glasnow. Every time I pull him, I think, oh man, how much do the poor Pirates wish they didn't do that Chris Archer trade? But they went for it, so oops. Can't blame them for that. You got a Soraka, Gold Cup, Adam Frazier, Tim Anderson, league leaders. Batting average league leaders, if anyone remembers, right next to it, Abreu league leader. So RBI. So Glaber, basic. Garrett Cole, league leader. Caleb Smith, Michael Buzz, Stella. So Sean Murphy, kind of one of those the popular pick, I guess, to kind of bust out of the everybody's talking about Lux, everybody's talking about Bichette and Jordan, but I think Murphy's got a pretty good chance to be kind of one of those names that'll pop up. So Jock Peterson never did get traded. He was that they didn't go through with that, so that's got to be an awkward situation. So Bote, there's Archer. We started there. So. That's on top, but I need a little space. Alright, maybe I can just do this. So, Tyler White, Dustin May, Dozier, Nico Horner, Turner. Alright, Longoria, Jordan Zimmerman. Jordan Zimmerman, you have to look up how much he is still owed under his contract. And he was 1-13 last year with a 6.91 ERA. And it's like a crazy number that they still got to pay him. So maybe that's how they'll get rid of Boyd. They'll talk to somebody and say, you take him on and we've got to give you Boyd. Names I've never heard of here. Ryan Presley was a former Twin. He was not a part of that 17 World Series. Trent Grisham, another guy who's getting a little buzz for just one of the prospects that nobody's kind of talking about. Suzuki, Dodgers, Christian Yelich. Nothing. Travis Demerit, Tigers. Is that their real uniform? Or that looks like something different. I guess it's not. But got Dominic Smith refractor rainbow here. We got our Decade's Best Mattingly insert. We got these insert city here. That's Frank Thomas, Mike Trout, 35th year. Nothing. Tyler Alexander, Daniel Murphy, Bobby Bradley, Andrew Haney. How many are we switching over? Looks like a lot. AJ Puck back. He was kind of going to miss a little bit of time and then ended up missing a lot of time. So, oh, thanks. Yep. Sandy Alcantara. Future stars, Tommy Edman, Jose Flegley. Getting a little too close here. Blake Parker, Shane Green, Jose Martinez, Griachek, Carson Kelly. Okay, so there's the Scherzer. That's the base. So I had the gold earlier. Oh, good. Emilio Pagan, Justin Verlander, league leader, Holt, Bauer, future stars, Jeff McNeil, JT Riddle, Shane Bieber, Austin Nola, Jesse Winker, Alonzo, Gold Cup, Tyler White, Justin May, rookie again, Dozier. Okay. Drink here. All right, Brandon McKay, rookie. Base. Sandoval. Anthony K. Corbin, Aguilar, seeing a lot of dupes here. Daniel Mingan, Wheeler. It is a cool shot. And Herman Marquez, Jake Lamb, Ben Gamel, Sterling Marte, Josh Flegley. I thought, oh man, A's catcher. I was just talking about Murphy, and I get the other guy. So, I suppose I better sleeve that up. At least penny sleeve, I mean. But unnumbered, not probably anything too special. So, oh, we got a Jordan. Okay, I actually don't have one of these yet. Decade's best Jordan. So, I should just kind of start collecting, get a whole set of these. I don't think there's that many, and I got a bunch of them. So, Cabrera, Pavetta, Dietrich. If there's one like this with the sleeves and it's Joey Votto, that's a short print. Matt Stram, I was hearing Phil Hughes do his break the other day, and he's like, Stram's been calling me or texting me saying I got him into collecting, so I thought that's kind of cool. When MLB players collect, I know Pat Neshek was a big collector and autograph guy. Verlander, Otani, and he's got another one who's got a couple of different short prints, but not that one. So Posey, base, Jack Flaherty, Brandon Drury, got an Eloy, Gold Cup. I thought he was wearing, maybe that was 2019, where he's wearing the cap there. So I don't remember. Or kind of like a hood. I remember kind of commenting like, "Oh, it must have been cold that day" or something like that. So, Twins team. Marco Gonzalez, Thorpe. He's like in everything. So, Lewis, I'm really pulling for you this year. I think he'll probably start the year in the rotation. I think I'm gonna guess until Pineda and Hill can come back. So, probably be Barrios, I suppose. Odo, Maeda. Homer Bailey, maybe. Thorpe then, I'm guessing, or maybe Smeltzer can beat him out, or one of those guys. So future stars, Michael Chavis. Cool story. I didn't hear I just read part of an article about. I think it was Chavis playing basketball. He said Jaylen Brown actually kind of ended his career. They must have played against each other, and then he decided that was enough. So, and now they're both in Boston. So, all right. Patrick Sandoval, Fletcher. Okay. Corbin. Yep, we went through those. Probably need a better system for deciding what to flip over. Like I can't remember where I left off sometimes. So I think what I'll do is, all right, Alex Verdugo. So I'm going to put him like that. So I don't know. So Sensel, future stars. So Sensel, I think they have playing outfield. Let's see here. Yeah, outfield. It seemed like they're full of outfielders, and they go and sign Castellano. So I don't know what they were really thinking there. Goodrum, I think, is actually retired. Bolson, Kipnis. We're getting Bo Bichette again. So getting a nice amount of bows. Boyd, Dansby Swanson, Seth Brown, Brandon Crawford. Crawford's got a different short print. I need to kind of commit these to memory a little better. So Austin Meadows. All right, I got a foil coming up here. Card, and it is a Starlin Castro. Foil with the Marlins. Did he resign with the Marlins? I don't remember. I thought he was somewhere else. Maybe he did resign with them after all. Oh, this is short print. Of course, it's got to be this jerk. But this is actually not a bad card. This is a Bregman. But of course, it'd have to be him. But all right, good. And then our our relic or whatever's next here. So I guess, maybe that's how they are. I don't know. All right, so we got a nice Bregman, decent short print there. I'm gonna put that in a top loader too. So, and then here we go. Oh, it's one of these stupid things. Javier Baez. I don't know. What do you call that? Those are so dumb. I wish they would just go away with that. Global Game Medallion. Oh, super. That's really anything anyone wants. They are pretty hefty, but I mean, who cares? Ripken. George Brett. 35th anniversary. Aquino. Luis Garcia, future stars. Austin Riley. Richard Kenta. So do I keep that one? No, I better wait for the update. He's not a twin yet. So in this card, Yastrzemski, Chapman, Malik Smith, Jacoby Jones, Roberto Perez. You've seen all these. Mustakas, seen it. Max Stassi. Daniel Palka. Daniel Palka getting political today was calling out Amy Klobuchar. Said she wanted to abolish, or she wasn't so sure that English should be the official federal language. And okay, we started, so that's a good tip. In the U.S. anymore. And Amy Klobuchar is running for president. She's a senator in Minnesota. And Palka called her out on Twitter and said, well, there is no official language. There is no official language in the U.S. So I thought that was interesting from a professional baseball player to wade his head in there. So, okay. So that's good to know. Landon just texted me. The short prints are always right before the inserts and hits in jumbo. So good to know. So All right, Sonny Gray. Flip that around to T space. Tim Anderson, Manny Smith, Matt Chapman, Kelly Jensen, Lux, Yarborough. I don't know. Seem like a lot of them here. Brinson, my aforementioned Brinson. Young, close call. Kingery sliding head first there. Tanaka. Ian Desmond. Luis Castillo. Pitcher, Luis Castillo. Yolmer Sanchez. Caleb Smith. We got our gold foil. So I think that might be a little different than the... No, not numbered though or anything, so... nonetheless, parallel. Right behind it is of course, another parallel, Hanser Alberto with, I don't know what the other one's gold. I don't think this is called gold, but I don't know what. Need to be a little more up on those. Isolated power, McGuire die cut. Kind of interested to see what happens with the Hall of Fame with him, if he ends up getting in or not. You know, certainly there were guys that got in before him that cheated a little bit. I mean, not a little bit, a lot. Polanco, Devers, Real Muto, Trey Turner. Paxton, Dylan Cease. Seemed like a lot of those archive signature stuff. Every time I was watching a break online, oh, Reese McGuire. So I'm not even gonna touch it. Probably would have been good advice for him too. So. Olsen. Lester. Matt Barnes, Arrieta, Vasquez, Trian, Arcakis, Luke Voigt. Alright, Sonny Gray. Alright, I made myself a little trick there, and I'm glad I figured that out. So that's at least somewhat saving me a little time. So there is an auto somewhere in here. You know, I still got 2 for, this is the 5th pack. So Andrew Kashner, not sure. Jacob DeGroom, Bote, Archer. There's a Kirby Yates. How many Kirby Yates have we seen today? I mean, it feels like an awful lot of Kirby Yates. John Gray, Gibbons, Darlin Castro, Jordan Yamamoto rookie. Miles Miklas, another Vlad, Beatty, Kevin Biggio, future star. Kind of excited about him. I got him in a dynasty league. I think he's hopefully going to have a good year. Lucas, Giuliano, Zach Gallen, Wagspack. What is the deal with all my Marlins being the my gold refractors? Alright, so this is, here comes my autograph. Harold Ramirez, Marlins. Oh my god, what a bad box. Ugh. So we got our freaking cold refractor, JT Riddle, and Harold Ramirez. I don't even know, I don't know anything about this guy at all, so not a rookie, so yuck. So this is the Babe Ruth I guess this is the 56 cards look like that. This is pretty. That's one of the more iconic looking packs, you know, that or the designs that 56. I think it's pretty cool. So we got our Soto throwback. Kershaw again. Future Stars. Calhoun. Jesus Luzardo. Correa. Doolittle. Pete Alonso, league leader. Solar. Rendon World Series. Strasburg World Series. Mitch Haniger. Soto World Series. Anderson, league leader. There's my guy. I can't shake him. I better just learn how to pronounce his name. It's Adbert Alazoy, maybe? I don't know. Uriel. Michael Buzz. And where we began. So that took a little of the fun out of it. Now that I got just another relic to look forward to. Maybe there'll be a decent short print or something, but I don't know. Oh, Russo, Tyler White, May, Dozier, Horner, Justin Turner. Okay, a lot of these same dudes. Kind of been a small number of Twins though, huh? And would like to pull another Kyle Lewis just to have one. Haven't seen him yet. Sold a Kyle Lewis numbered to 2020 today for $20, I think. So that worked out pretty good. Boy, just not getting any love here with the foils. I mean, Kristen Stewart. I definitely had better luck in the hobby boxes. I had some Alonso, like I said, that Kyle Lewis. So, okay, well, that's good to know. All right, we got an Alonso league leader, Ralph Kiner for Decade's Best. A nice looking card. So, Ozzie Smith, Brian Abreu, Cabrera. Oh, I don't think I did my little trick here this time. So, Bradley, Giles, Glass now, and Frazier. It's my wife grabbing a snack behind me there. So, if you hear anything. You can sure do that. I'm kind of taking up the whole area here. So, oh, really? Ah, God, you got good eyes. So, Landon, that is a 142. How did you see that? Because this is gold here or something? I just thought it was a regular league leader. Jeez. So. What would I do without you, kid? So, okay, there's the regular league leaders are great like that. So, okay, yikes. Caleb Smith, Scherzer. I guess I did get that Scherzer, not unnumbered, but God, really. Yeah, okay. Good to know. All right, another Sean Murphy, rookie. Peterson, Future Stars, McNeil. There's my guy, Riddell. Okay. Austin Nola. I think, yeah, we started there. Pretty sure. Yep. All right. Okay. Flowers. Gary Sanchez. Okay, Cunha. This hadn't come across any Cunyas yet. Garv Sauce. Nice. Garver, 31 bombs last year. Boy, was that out of nowhere. I mean, didn't hit more than 7 in 2 seasons. So, Chris Davis. Oof, this poor guy. He's one of those you kind of just, I suppose it's just roids and you had to get off him because that probably void his contract if he got caught, if I had to guess, you know. Aaron Hicks, Samarja. So probably worth it for him. Harper, Zach Collins, Carpenter, Kimbrell. Look, at least there's a few. Christian and Nolan, the Games Talk Shop. Like father, like son. Tops Now, Pete Alonso. Don't really know what these are all about. The Tops Now, I guess. I got so this got a black border. That's that Koufax. So I got this sleeved Olsen. It's at least a foil, but black border Sandy Koufax. That seems different than all the other ones that these have been pulling. So, that is numbered. Sandy Koufax 224 to 299. Nice. Okay. So that's a pretty good one. That is definitely going in a top loader. So we got a 299 Sandy Koufax black border there. Have to research that one a little bit. Steve Carlton, T. Gwynn, regular. Greinke. I was so proud of myself for my little trick doing the flip over, and I have not done it here. And so that's the base Bregman. Jordan. There it is. I already had that one. But nonetheless, Stassi. Clevenger broke his leg or something. It's going to be out for 8 weeks, I think. So, Billy Hamilton, Robles, Kepler, Fam. Regular Trout. Woodruff. And Nelson Cruz. Mancada. Reyes. Flowers. Sanchez. And Chris Davis. Okay. So at least I made a snide comment about Chris Davis, so I remembered where it was. Okay, Josh Bell, flip over. Excuse me. Audible burp there. Robo Garcia. Jalen Davis again. Am I still pissed about him for Sam Dyson? Jameson Talon. Is he going to miss the whole year? Can't remember. Anderson. Red Sox team, Phillies team. Manny being Manny. We got a Roman Quinn foil. And we got behind it a Tommy La Stella. So unnumbered. The Tommy La Stella that is numbered 2020. Seems like people really do collect the numbered ones, regardless of kind of the players, you know, ability or potential or whatever you want to say. But it seems like they're kind of popular. So, get Gwyn, get the Eloy. So that is unnumbered. None of these inserts, I think, have anything too cool. So I guess I think we still have another relic. I thought that's what the box said. It was, let me look here now. Yeah, 1 autograph and 2 relics, so that must be this last pack. So Bellinger, Ryan Braun, Rizzo, base, Bubba Starling. I've commented before. He's finally ready. He was big football recruit too, and I think he kind of broke a lot of people's hearts. He was committed to the University of Nebraska. He was like a 4-star dual threat guy, and kind of right when they were really stinking. And but they're like, well, he's a really good baseball player too. And then the Royals took him in the first round, and nobody can blame him for signing. So Melky, Strasburg World Series. In the few videos ago. Got a nice Strasburg World Series relic. Seemed pretty cool. Vato. So that's not the one I'm after. I'm after that one with these Pineda. I've got so many Twins now. I need to kind of start thinking about what to do with all these cards now. All right, Josh Bell. So our additional relic is in here in the last box. Yep, I think it's somewhere in there. We'll go ahead and move it to the end, I think, and then we'll know. And I still got these blue packs too. So Price, Quinn, Colomb, Yelich, Goldschmidt, Crawford, Pilar. Oh, there's a base, Kyle Lewis, CJ Cron, Nola, Willie Adames. He's gonna be a pretty good player, I think. So the Cubs. Tim and Yolmer, Schwarber, sorting systems. Oh my God, of course. Benintendi, Cesar Hernandez, Anthony, whatever, with the Maryland. Oscar Mercado, Gary Cooper, Brad Hand, Iglesias, Rendon, Albert Amora, Tyler O'Neill, nice player, Trent Thornton, Muncie, Munoz, Cueto, Robbie Grossman. We got a Joey something or other, and Joey Gallo is going to be our relic, and that is not numbered. This see what we got here. Oh, it's a bat handle. Well, that's kind of cool. So, Major League Material, Joe Gallo. Well, pretty disappointing. Definitely better than the hobby box, actually. That's, you know, much better. So, got that Scherzer World Series. I think the auto was still bad, but that was kind of cool. All right, got our Ryan Sandberg, second base. Kind of a cool looking, some of those. Actually, I haven't seen this one yet because it's not the 35th anniversary. It's like a just looks like a Ryan Sandberg card. Topps Baseball TC 25. It's not numbered or anything, but those other ones like this were kind of that 56 styled one with the pick like the drawing of them. So I'll have to look into that. Because there's the throwback, the Bogarts. So, Lindor, Barrios, Jackson, and then right where we started. So, okay, now here we go. Hobby exclusive. 2 packs coming up. And we got a Jordan Yamamoto. We got a Aquino rookie at least. Soto. None of these are cool like refractors. Phillies. There that thing is. So okay, nothing too spectacular there. And next one. Lindor, Acuna. Okay, he's pretty. Hey, Murphy, rookie. Whoa. Bichette auto. Number 2, 199. Last card of the day. Bichette auto. Number 2, 199. Sweet. That is nice. Oh man, that one kind of made my day. I was complaining about that hobby box, so whoops. Yeah, Landon said, I've seen some good stuff come out of those blue packs. And sure enough, he was right. So, Bichette auto, rookie auto. Nonetheless, 199. Good card. 35th anniversary. That's a good one. All right. Well, I will regroup a little bit and probably try and do some basketball here. I got to clean up though. Thanks for watching. See ya.